Oh, I think I see someone on the stream. Trying to figure out some stream health. Yeah, lag, isn't it? Sorry. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. Anyway, welcome to my video on tearing down this old PC. I've attached the GoPro to my live streaming thing, and I can move it around and you can see. I'm going to show you me tearing down this computer. Big thanks to Lily who picked it up and dropped it off for me while I am self-isolating. It was all contactless. So what we have here is a Osborne. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Osborne Turbomate IV. I have no idea what's in it. I sort of have an idea. I did a quick Google about it, and it might be a 486, it might be a 286. I don't know. I gave the case a wipe down with just a little bit of Windex and a microfiber cloth. It wasn't so bad when it came. It was in a box. The box is gross. Sorry about that, Lily. Yeah, I gave it a wipe down and it's clean enough to handle, I guess. So here we go. Let me put the camera down. Now I'm isolated. Lily dropped it off contactless. Okay, let me get my screwdriver. There it is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. This will busy me for this for lockdown. I'm planning to go out for walks and stuff. But this will busy me for the rest of my self-isolation. So I think these screws are holding the case down. Very different from other cases I've worked with. Usually the screws are up the back. Actually, before I do all this, let's give a quick walk around. So from the front, see, it is a turbo button, so that might be a 486. It has your 3.5-inch floppy drive and your 5.25-inch floppy drive. On the box, it actually said it's a 1.2 megabyte 5.25-inch floppy drive, so this is relatively recent in terms of 486s and 286s. This is most likely it's a 486. Oh, that plastic stuck to the back. I don't know if you can see that. Up the back we have. What to say? It's heavy. Thank you, Lily, for bringing it. Thank you again. We found it for free on FreeCycle, which is pretty amazing. So we have that big 5-pin DIN keyboard. Those big old connectors. We have 25-pin serial port, which is pretty old. Still haven't found. Hey, it's missing a little thing there. And you've got your normal serial port, game port, probably for MIDI and game. Parallel port for the printer, and 2 video. That's a VGA. That's, I think, pre-VGA. Which I definitely don't have anything that will fit there, but this will work. So no sound card. I guess this was a business machine. Okay, Osborne was a Australian computer company, and this phone number is before. You can probably not see that. This phone number has 7 digits, so that's before when we had started having 8 digits. Pass factory QC test and signed by an engineer. Nice. You don't see that anymore unless you like go really high end. And then something like this probably cost like $4,000 back in the day. Which these days, if you pay $4,000 for a machine, you probably get someone's signature on it. I'm just gonna open up the rest of the screws. Well, the stream health, it looks a little not that great. How do you open this? I think playing the music is making the computer struggle a little. Well, it seems fine. Anyway, okay. So I unbolted the screws. Unscrewed the screws. How to open this? I'll slide it back. This is weird. Usually they slide back. Oh. I wonder if that's put on correctly because the lip is on the outside, usually on the inside. So maybe whoever worked on this didn't reassemble properly. Oh, how do you open this? This video will be like 20 minutes of me struggling to open it. I have no idea what's inside and how gross it is inside. I'm a little afraid of cuts because the old cases are sharp. Ooh, it's a little dusty, not too bad. Oh, there's an old dust smell. Nasty. Okay, what do we have? Bring that GoPro closer. Where's the CPU? It might be soldered on. Probably that thing. I actually don't see a CPU. Like, removable one anyway. Okay, there's a lot of dust. I'm gonna do the unthinkable and vacuum the dust away, which no one recommends these days. Dead cockroaches in case. I hope not. So I'm just gonna turn the volume of this microphone down, otherwise you guys will be deaf by the end of it. Vacuuming a computer usually not recommended, but I've done it a few times with old computers and they work. They still work. They are not as delicate as you think. And there was a YouTube video with Linus Tech Tips, and they were trying to statically put like a static discharge on a computer component, and they tried really hard with the actual like Van de Graaff generator, sparking RAM sticks of RAM, and it's all fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna start pulling things out and seeing what's in this. If okay, it is a 286. It actually says right there. Let me get a torch. Where is my torch? There it is. Unfortunately, I can't really zoom in on the GoPro without stopping the stream and starting it again. But probably the opposite way. Sorry about the motion. That there says 286, which would be interesting. Soldered on, so either what are my plans for this thing? Either I get it working as a 286 and see what 286 computing was like, or I reuse the case with my 486 motherboard and launch some 486 games. Just noticed this power supply is by Seasonic, which still exists today, amazingly. A lot of these companies, like Osborne, has gone out of business. Actually, Osborne went out of business in the 80s, so this computer predates me. Wow. Old graphics cards. It says Trident. Trident's gone out of business. Back when there was a lot less integration, I guess. Everything's a chip. I do notice that it's missing some RAM. I think back in 286 days, these might be RAM as well. So I might already have RAM installed. Just have to eventually turn it on and try it out. So I'm taking all these things out just so I can get a better look at the motherboard itself. Oh, this is clean. How clean it is. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the parallel port, and it's a bit dusty. I'm going to grab a microfiber cloth. There's a little grot. A little bit of Windex. Windex is a little bit of alcohol and mostly soapy water. Actually gets through a grime pretty easily. I'm not actually using Windex, I'm using a green version of it. Checking, oh, the stream is healthy, that's nice. Okay, so that's the two cards. I actually did come across 30-pin, this is old, really old 30-pin Sims, which is, yeah, common in 486, 386 days. I didn't know if they use it in 286s as well. A little surprising there. I'm going to wipe these down as well. This is what I do with all the old computers I find, just clean them Get the human slime off. Well, the dust really. I should probably wear a face mask. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This can get way dusty. To do that, I'm just gonna take my headset off. And it's back on. And hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, what do we have next? I forgot to take a picture of the inside. Where's my little camera? There it is. Two reasons for taking a picture of the inside. One is like a before and after thing, and the other one is see all these cables. I was gonna say back in the day they don't usually label them, but they actually label them. Wow, speaker, LED, key lock, turbo, nice. I guess I have a video to refer to if I get stuck. Don't know the exact area of 286s. It should be like early mid 80s. What am I gonna do next? Pull the cables out again. Oh, bit of dust there. Yeah, I'm gonna take these apart, give it a quick wipe, brush, a little bit vacuum perhaps, and also allows me to inspect if there's any, like if there's a battery and it leaks, that's not good. Like there's a battery there, it doesn't look like it leaked, which is a good thing. But replacing that battery might be annoying. This might be E-cable. You guys like the background music, right? Found some supposedly royalty-free jazz music, jazz / lo-fi. Dusty. Not as dusty as some of the computers I've picked up. This one's not too bad. I would even say not bad. The worst I've seen was perhaps cigarette smoke, and the dust from that is like a sticky gel. That was horrible. So, still clear apparently, that's good. So yeah, this one I got from Free Cycle, which people list up things they give away for free. Sometimes you find good gems. It's people on there are a bit more sophisticated than Gumtree and Facebook. I guess because if you want to use it, it's more like it has to be free. And not that many people want to give things away. Oh, that was hard to get out. Yeah, got those two. I'm gonna pull the power supply out. Those are really long screws. Where's my long screwdriver attachment? It might not be long enough. Yeah, the guy I got this off, he said his mate gave it to him. Yeah, it was in a box, so pretty good condition. what's happening? Okay. And then he never used it, so good for me. Once again, thank you, Lily, for picking it up. I believe the music has stopped. I should click on to the next one. There we go. No. If you take it off the tab, okay, now it's playing. Cool. Yeah, power supply should be good to take out now. I'm not sure how much a 286 is worth. Perhaps the older it is, the more it's worth. No, 486s, oh, Pentium 1s go for like $100. 486 motherboards and CPU combo with RAM, $100. You get a whole system, like the cases are worth like $100. I hope that's not going to fall on me. Cool. Cases are worth about $100. That's how much they go for on eBay. Oh, it's these old connectors. These, we can get it out. These connectors predate a one used today just came out after these ones these are called AT, Advanced Technology. Back in the 80s it's Advanced Technology. Actually this whole case is Advanced Technology form factor. The connectors we use today launched in like late 90s. Advanced Technology Extended, ATX. Oh, there's so much less than that. They changed the power supply connector to something that is a bit more easier to plug in and pull out. This one you have two connectors to deal with. I don't know why they did that, but there we go. Today, one single connector. And even that's changing. Finally, after like 20 years, they decided to change that form factor. This looks like it's welded in. Yeah, that's not going. Okay. Pull these out. It almost looks like I can shift the motherboard out, maybe? No. How many screws are there? Two screws holding this down, the rest is plastic clips. Ooh, what was that? Oh, dropped all my drill bits. Screwdriver bits. Cool. Okay, let's take this board out. Where'd the screw go? Did I actually take it out? No, there it is. I'm gonna go poke the music. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll have two windows. Okay. Cool. SoundCloud doesn't seem to be playing in the background. Okay, does that just come out? It comes down. Crackling. So, judging by this, it should come down and pull up. But I'm not sure. forcing it. Is there a screw holding it in? Okay, I'm gonna grab some pliers and put them out. Take this off. Yeah. Oh, it's kicked in and dusty. Oh, there's no bugs, which is nice. Very nice. But there are no insects in here. Years ago I turned the TV with a million cockroaches came out and nuked the place with Baygon. You almost need like a, you don't even need a mobile, but something with like a hook on the end. Okay, taking a seat. There's nothing more. Yeah, no, there's caps from. Should be able to just push it down and pull it out. Oh, it's already pulled down. Because these handoffs are no longer visible. Something in the way? No. It could be a bit further. Something underneath I need to do? Nope. Sounds like it's hitting something hard. It's hitting it. I reckon it's this little screw here. Might be hitting this pin. Except I won't be able to get in there. Yeah, if I can lift it out. Okay, I think I can get some height. There we go. Now we have a 286 motherboard. Why does it have an AMD sign? Wow, okay, it has the AMD logo. It is an AMD 286. Like, if you're looking for rare, this is rare. AMD probably just started for not too long, back in the 80s, making computer chips. So potentially quite rare. Okay, just gonna, because I still care about this a little bit, I'm gonna sweep the dust in. Let me turn down the mic first. How's that? Okay, now we have it, a clean, still dust floating around. I'm going to turn the purifier on later. A clean 286 motherboard with an AMD 286. Still a bit of dust in here. So that battery, oh, it's a NiCad battery. So if you power it, it tries to recharge it. Oh, this is old enough. Way too old to be able to recharge this. But we will find out. At least it did not leak. Yeah, ISA slots. 16-bit ISA, 8-bit ISA up here. Yeah, I guess modern for a 286 motherboard. And it has a turbo button. Where is it? I don't know if you can focus that. But that says turbo. And turbo LED. I wonder how that works with the 286. A little bit corrosion here. Should be fine. I can clean it off with a bit of vinegar, but should be fine anyway. Um, just looking for any blown capacitors. They all use this really different style of capacitor. I guess it doesn't leak easily, which is good. There's some Chinese writing there. Made in Taiwan, of course. If anyone can tell me what that says, and put it in the comments, that'd be great. There's a year of manufacturing. Yeah, there we go. Intel 1982. That's pretty old. Sorry, not Intel 1982. When AMD and Intel shared the brand. Okay, wow, pretty old. I will put this aside. And put the other card aside. And I'm gonna pick the rest of the stuff up. And at the power supply, so much dust off. Okay. Small a bit. What? Yeah. Okay. This is weird. I need the long one, but it might be too long. And not long enough. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move the camera over here rather than trying to turn the PC around. Down. We've got the hard drive mounted sideways, which is kind of different. On the box it said 40 megabytes. All that chunkiness for 40 megabytes. This might be the oldest PC I've opened up. Possibly ever. Used to get PCs from high school. Old 486s are just kept in the back room somewhere. This was like Pentium 3 days. And asked them, actually probably Pentium 4 days. Asked them when I grabbed the PCs and they're like, oh, there's all the old computers from school. Cirrus Logic. Okay. Again, you don't see that anymore. Pretty clean. Have all the settings, I guess. Not too sure. I was seeing if it actually says the size on this thing. Yeah, I don't see it. I guess you can calculate with those numbers. Anyway, on the box it said 40 megs. Wonder if it still works. Well, I'm gonna continue just taking all this apart. Uh-oh. I might need to take this out first. This is the power switch. 250 volts come in and come out. So this is a very dangerous little, that's an earth wire. This is a dangerous little switch here. I actually got shocked once. One of the covers came loose. That's probably one of the most dangerous things I've done. Like, snowboarding can be dangerous, but touching live wires at 240 volts is pretty bad. I think I was wearing thongs, so that would have isolated me from ground. I just got shocked on my fingers and left like a little burn. And then I just escaped my room at the time and just sat down for a while and pondered life, I guess. Made it out alive, luckily. Okay, how we're doing. Like 4 people viewing, that's good. Check out this drive. Ooh. So this was the original plastic color, and that's what it turns into, which can be restored. Technique called retro bright. I've done it a few times. Hydrogen peroxide and some UV light gets all the color back. Okay. Oh, look at that dust. Nasty. That hasn't been used in a while, or I don't know, dusty environment. Well, it's like 40-year-old computer, isn't it? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to take this front panel off. Most likely there'll be dust on the bottom of that plastic. Right, computers is like Lego. Everything will fit together. And these days everything's integrated, so you don't have to do much. Now, 286, it said Windows on the box. There might be a chance this thing was running like, I don't know if it'll run 3.1. Definitely not 95. Well, maybe it can run 95, right? I don't know. Yeah, probably 3.1 on this thing, if not. If it's running like Windows 1 or 2, that'll be even cooler, I think. But probably just running those. Probably need to boot off the floppy drive to start this thing. We will find out. These case edges are sharp. I want to make it easy for myself. Getting the power tool. Not much of a power tool, a little one, but helps a lot. Okay. There we go. Oh, still actually attached. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Look inside the front panel. A little bit dusty, not too bad. I'm a little bit sad this didn't have the little 7-segment display that displays the speed it's running at. But, okay, production screen, can't complain, right? Okay. Right, now's the time. I'm going to turn my voice off and vacuum everything. Alright, I think that's done with the vacuuming. Now just wipe down this power supply. see the dust was there and caused it all to rust. Good to get that dust off. Okay. We will just vacuum out the table a bit, get the rest of this dust off. Alright, there were some pretty big dust bunnies that flew off before. I've got to hopefully vacuum them up later. Just be on the ground. That's why I have curtains. That's to keep my stuff sort of clean. This is some nasty cable management. The 80s, just thinking about that cable management in the 80s. Okay. Cool. And I think we're ready to put it all back together. Okay, I need to start putting the case up. Okay, how's the view on this? Yeah, okay. How am I going to put this back together? Let's put a panel first. This front panel, I'll do the retro bright another day. It's like a 8-hour process. Well, I don't do anything for 8 hours, but it's alright, the UV light does. These cables are not cut to a good length. Okay, so those speaker cable. Oh, well, that works. Okay. A little freaked out about that. There's a little lock here. There's 2 pins at the back. It just looked a bit weird. Okay. Put it on a low torque, just so I don't strip the threads. Needs to be longer. Cool. A plastic screw strip easily. What I normally do, and I didn't do just then, is I'll back the screw a little bit in the hole to get the threads lined up. And then it goes in properly. That screw's a little stripped. I think that's the one I struggled with earlier. There should be one more one more screw somewhere. There it is. Okay, I'll put the motherboard in, I think, and then all the stuff goes on top. There's my brush. Oh. Okay. I'll go for a shower after this. And that should slide in with it. good. That's good. Get this one in. Oh, there's one more. There. Right again. There we go. And let's see the screws. Okay, let's screw that down. What screws are there? That's a good question to have. There we go, I think it's these ones. Yeah, maybe I'll need the length. Okay. Motherboard. I'll do the cables later. Hard drive. Actually, the floppy drive first. Man, this got so much dust in it. I have to take the dust blower out and get all the little bits inside. A little bit of dust, but it should be fine. Gonna have a quickly wipe this switch down. These panels out. Really dirty boxes I come across, actually, I'll spray it down with water. This one, yeah, not too bad, so don't mind doing this. Okay. So wiggle it in. Okay. Yeah, I'll put this one in as well. Quick wipe. Okay. What screw do we put this one? Computer screws, they have two thread thicknesses, two types of threads. One is a bit thicker and one's a bit smaller. Once again, GoPro's not focused close, I think, but got to be careful to use the right screw in the right hole, otherwise strip some threads. And actually using a screwdriver is a bit safer. Yeah, whatever. Do we use a pin? Probably these ones. One way to find out. One thing you can do is, if you notice this is struggling a bit too early, you probably have the wrong screw. Now I can put the hard drive in, which went in this way. Now this was designed to take a much thicker hard drive, because there's a lot of space in it. And there used to be a much thicker hard drive as well. It's double height. These are actually known as half height hard drives. Yeah, they used some of the wrong screws. Yeah, maybe. These are probably the case ones. Why do I say that? These are smooth on the back. And then there's like serrated ones in the back. And there's more serrated ones than smooth ones, so I think the smooth ones are for the case. Well, it could be completely wrong. Yeah, smooth ones probably for the case. Okay, there's 6 smooth ones. I'm a bit lost now. Yeah, doesn't matter, probably not. There's wear on it, but I'll probably use the serrated one. And that's one side. Do the other. Okay. You know what? Oops. Oh, it's not that tight yet. Make sure that's flush. That is. Oh, also. What is that? Probably because I'm going at it at an angle. Oh, I didn't put screws on that side. No wonder. Okay. Power supply then. I'm gonna leave that. I'll tighten that a bit later. Oh, these probably use a small ones. Oh. Yeah, it's checking messages. Oh, I've got Francis on the line. The Chinese reads Hui Yun in Mandarin, which may be the company name that made the mainboard. Probably is. That's a different screw. Where did that come from? I have an extra screw. Not a good sign. Okay, let's get this. Okay. That needs to touch on. Yeah, it might be that small screw over there. Oh, I got two of them, cool. There's the mirror. And the other one. Okay. What are these ones? Oh, these are probably for the power supply. No, these are the case ones. Well, they might have been for the power supply. These little rounded ones. Does it really matter? It's the same thread. Okay. Got the motherboard connector. Floppy drives. That will probably go to the hard drive. Yep. I want to say that's to the hard drive. Oh, I've got the top view. Okay. So these connectors, you can go this way or this way, but you shouldn't always go this way. Black to black and put it in. Finally, that's the rule. Otherwise, you burn your motherboard. Which is why the new design doesn't allow you to do that. Putting these in. Okay, that's matched. That's one. Two. Not much of a way to cable manage that. I'm gonna just go down there somewhere. Just hang around. Floppy drive cable. I'm gonna hang one down the bottom. I won't need it. And I'm gonna plug in this floppy drive. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. This floppy drive. That in there. Okay, what's next? Cables. More cables. The hard drive cable. Okay, which way is which? Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my, the hard drive doesn't have. Modern hard drives have a notch that you can align with. Old hard drives don't. I think pin 1 is on this side. Maybe we'll get a actual hard drive or something and have a CD drive around here. Same connector. Okay, pin 1. Oh, pin 1 is supposed to be close to the power supply. This much goes to the top. Pin 1's holes on the bottom. Okay. Where to put it? There it is. Holes on the bottom. Pin 1 should be facing power supply. Like this. Or this way. I think they're the same. Yeah, I can do this. And we can feed that through. Like that. And now we'll do the floppy. Goes on the top. Again, pin 1, I don't know. Got an old floppy drive somewhere. Oops. No, not these ones. Oh. modern one has the correct notch. I can see hole down the bottom means, oh, there's no notch and there's no hole. I think it went this way, like, I think it just went in like this, I think. And then, this one's going to be on, there it is. Maybe disconnect this power supply. And that's folded a bit. Put the power back in. There we go. We can plug this. Let's move this around. Plug the floppy connector in. Motherboard says pin 1. Pin 1 aligns to the dotted cable on the left. You won't be able to see that on the GoPro. Hard drive in. Yep. Plug the front panel. Oh, are these labeled? Please be that. Oh, they're not labeled. Oh shit, that's why we took a photo. The photo was a little camera, okay. Okay. Right. The red and black one's at the top, which is reset. And then we have yellow, orange, turbo LED, and then blue. Okay, turbo button, blue, white, yellow. How does that work? There's only 2 pins, but this has 3 on the cable. I think we just care about the white and the yellow. And then we have the key lock, this would be white. And then the grey white, which is hard drive LED. There are 4 pins and the hard drive LED has 2. And then it really matters polarity. Green one on the bottom anyway. Cool. That's that. Put this aside. Okay, so we have a mass of cables, which is probably worse than before. Now we put these ones in. And when I say slots, you might need to put it in. Better to put it in the order I took it out, because I don't have much experience with RSA, but there are like IRQ mappings and stuff, which you don't want to mess with. Well, try not to anyway. Okay, so controller. This set. Wonderful, I forgot which one's which. I don't think it matters. COM A, COM B. They're both serial ports. I wonder why the 25-pin serial port existed. a lot of pins and I only use 9. It's kind of weird. Okay, we have a blank and then the screw. Oops. These are like stainless steel tile plates. They don't make them like they used to. Interesting thing, ISA slots, these old ones, the components on the top, PCI, the newer version, and same with PCI Express, the current one, components on the bottom. Just gonna get this aligned properly. The reason why components on the bottom is that it doesn't gather dust. I think these are old enough that, I don't know, maybe they just thought they put on the top. But yeah, they gather dust. I guess the original IBM PC came sideways like this. So it doesn't matter if it's top or bottom. Then all the newer PCs started standing upright. Perhaps then they decided it's better to have all the components on the bottom of the card so they don't clog up with dust. And then these days everyone's displaying their graphics card and they mount it on the side again like old times. And they do that with a PCI Express riser ribbon. Okay, now the video card. My old beast. Almost there. All the cables are in, cards and covers. Now here's a worry, I have extra screws. One probably goes up here. I have one extra screw. I don't know where that goes. One extra screw. So hard drive's in. That's in. That's all screwed in. 4 screws to the floppy, 4 screws to this. 3, I only have 3. Where am I missing a screw? Is it all done? Interesting. Okay. Time to start on, I guess. So, put the cover on. Oh, that's weird. There's no paint on these screw holes, so it originally came with this lip on the outside. I think I might have, that gap is not big enough anymore, so I might need to mess around with that. I'm gonna put it like that. Okay, let's get some. How does this look? Put that there, and then I'm going to. Yeah, it's not going. Get a monitor set up. Okay. I'm not going to use a CRT because that thing's really heavy, and with a camera, you won't be able to see anything. Okay, can I change the setting? So go wide on the GoPro. Okay. Power cable. Oh, GoPro stopped. No, it's still going, right? Oh, it stopped. Ew, what happened? Let's try to fix the camera. Okay, let's activate it again. Here we go. In webcam mode. Technical issues, eh? There's something disconnect. GoPro's detecting it as a webcam, but sorry about that. Not sure what happened. I just lost my GoPro. Yeah, something's wrong with it. Unplug and re-plug it in. Yeah, not sure what happened. I don't have a camera I can use. I'll do the webcam. Oh, okay. It's as good as it gets for now. The GoPro decided to die. Unplug that. Let's see. See the old computer there. Right, grab cables again. Hey, never turn it on yet. Don't know if it works. Okay, VGA. The monitor. Yeah, I'm going to plug it into this circuit breaker thing, just in case it shot something, and at least this won't kill my whole apartment's power. It'll just kill the power here. Extra level of safety. So that monitor's on. I need a keyboard. Old school keyboard. Can't get it out. Oh, there we go. And it has the 5-pin connector. That's the big 5-pin connector connected to the small one. The 6-pin connector, the newer one. There is no mouse port on this, so we're gonna do without a mouse. I do have a stereo mouse. Well, let's see what's on it first. Okay, where's the little arrow? No little arrow. Okay, that's plugged in. Monitor's on. Let's turn this on. Whoa. Nasty fan noise. Hey, it turns on. 386, 640, 1024 kilobytes of RAM. I don't know if you can see that. BIOS seamless checksum. I'm gonna try the other camera. Give me a sec. Okay, so that there. But yeah, it turns on. Old hardware. Oh, I plugged in the floppy drives wrong. See that the light is on? That means it's the wrong way. That cable's the wrong way. Not a hard fix. I can just flip around the cable on the motherboard. It might not work. I'll figure it out. One thing at a time. Let's get this camera going. Okay. Let's I'm still wearing the mask. It is quite dusty. Does that work? A bit low resolution. Turn that off. But I configure my camera. Come on. It should be alright. Full HD, yeah. Okay, let's try that one. Okay. Good thing in, but only 4x3. A little sad. Come for it. Close enough. At least we can see a bit clearer what's happening. Move that down a bit. Okay. American Megatrends, 1989, wow. Old computer. F1 to resume. Keyboard doesn't work. Oh, it's not plugged in all the way. Reset. Yeah, keyboard doesn't work. Is this keyboard too new? Oh no, it does work. Except for boot runs. Let's see what's in the series. Oh, this is old. Somehow it thinks it's in the future. 2068. Not detecting the hard drive. No, I need to find out the type of hard drive. Which is all the stuff that's printed on the hard drive, so I don't have to take that out. Okay. What else is in here? Turbo speed. Not much in the CMOS back in the day. Right, looks like I gotta pull some things apart. Get the hard drive specs, swap the floppy disk cables around. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug it so I don't get shocked or anything. Well, the rest of the case open. Oh, what happened? I only had it on for a bit. Where's the old floppy? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Pretty sure it wasn't this guy, though. Yeah, so the bottom floppy is correct. So long as it was in one line. Maybe I need to set up the floppy disk correctly for this to work. It should be fine. Okay, let's pull the hard drive out. New computers will auto detect your hard drive, old ones don't. Okay. Doesn't say anything. Old hard drive. Something on there is supposed to tell me the type, cylinders, and all these things. I have no idea. Look at the photos so I can come back to it. Yeah, nothing else tells me anything about it. Okay. Put the screen up here. Make that open. Okay. Pop that in again. Oh, the plan for the hard drive is one of these numbers will have to match. Hard drive is turned on. Oh man, okay, so floppy drive A supposed to be 3 1/4, 144, 1.2 megabyte for B. One of these numbers have to match. Megs, right? Oh, hard drive might have been upgraded. Looks like a date, 3rd of May 91. That could be anything. B3FNFX. FNFX. Ah, Googling does nothing. EK57535. EK57535. Is there anything on Google that says anything about the hard drive? Corner CP3044. Okay, we got specs. Okay, is there a type for this? Type? And might have to put it in manually. L-zone. Oh yeah, it's over here. So cylinders 980. Oops. 980. Heads 5. WP comp 0. L zone 980. Sector 17. 41 megs. Cool. VGA display, keyboard installed. Don't know if I want to turn that on. Enable turbo. I don't know what the rest means. And let's see if we can set today's date. 2021. Oh, it's got June. Not far. That's Saturday. And it's at 10. Wow, it's been like 2 hours. Okay. Yes. If I turn it off, it's all gonna disappear. Floppy drive still on. Not good. Sounds like the hard drive turned off, which is a bit sad. Press delete if you want to run setup. Don't need to. Oh, here we go. Hard drive controller failure, wonderful. Well, at least I got it to turn on. Still got to figure out floppy drives and this hard drive thing. Maybe the hard drive died. Or just have the cable in backwards. Anyway, I think I'll call it a day, really. Cleaned it up. Turns on. I configured something wrong. I gotta fix that. But yeah, turns on. That's good. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next stream.